Yoshison.
Mas and Yoshison and I met was just like two people fell into love for the first sight. And at that time, we choose investors, not investors choose us.
And then Alibaba started its rise onto the world stage. Jack Ma hired international staff, including former manager Porter Ehresmann, who produced this documentary about how Ma, through force of personality and charisma, built his e-commerce empire. Energizing thousands in employee rallies like this one.
He's extremely innovative. He's very much a team player where he builds an environment where people focus on the goal of the company rather than trying to please him. So Alibaba was a very open environment where I felt people could always throw out your ideas. You could always challenge management. So he created that environment. He was always willing to break a model that was working in order to make way for sort of the next wave of the internet.
To Ehresmann and Ma, that meant consumers selling online to other consumers, a market carved out by internet pioneer eBay, which in 2002 entered China. Ma decided to go head-to-head with the American company to defend his turf.
Well, year 2003, I received an email from my friend in USA. She said she's shopping, buy clothing on the eBay. And I was surprised, how can a girl buy clothes? Because in China, a girl usually tests 100 times before she buys a thing. You must test and test and then buy it. So I checked on the eBay. I suddenly realized that eBay and Alibaba are the same animals. If we don't go to the C2C marketplace, someday, with eBay's power, resources, they come to China, they'll kill us. So if we don't do that, they kill us. So it's better we do it.
So Alibaba launched Taobao, which in Chinese means search for treasures. The site was similar to eBay's, but full of friendly icons and other features, popular with China's new online shoppers and sellers.
At that time, many businesses were just getting used to the internet, so Ma's strategy was to offer his service for free, while eBay charged fees.
We give free service and customer test it. And our philosophy is always the same thing. Let's make our customer make money first. Only when they make money, we can make money. That's the Alibaba philosophy, that's the Taobao philosophy.
Ma's strategy for Taobao defeated eBay here, but he also had to overcome another major hurdle in China, the prevalent culture of fraud.
There was a lot of consumer mistrust. People didn't want to pay for goods until they physically held them in their hands because they were worried about fakes or just defective products. So Alibaba had to create a system of escrow that you would actually only release payments and when you'd actually receive the goods. They also put into place a rating system so you can rate the merchants that are selling to you. So the big challenge for e-commerce in China was breaking down these barriers of trust, and it took them a long time, but Alibaba really made that happen.
Now, 80% of all online shopping transactions in China go through Alibaba's sites, mainly through Taobao and Tmall, a business-to-consumer site full of shops for brands like Elle and Burberry. Alibaba's ambitions seem boundless. The company is starting to invest in tech companies all over the world, including messaging app Tango and mapping firm AutoNavi. And in 2014, Alibaba launched a shopping site in the US called 11Main, a new competitor to Amazon.
Should Jeff Bezos be afraid of Jack Ma?
I think Jeff Bezos is certainly taking note of Jack Ma. Possibly could be afraid given what's happened before with eBay. I think there is a sense that, watch out, the Alibaba juggernaut is coming.